They call her the coach. You're going to find out why. Welcome back to Base Sunday. Our next guest is known as the writing coach, Teresa. In her own words, she helps her clients reach out, not stress out, to materialize their dearest dreams. Please welcome the author of Build Your Writer's Platform, a fan base in 22 days, if you work 22 hours?
22 minutes.
22 minutes a day. There we go. It's Teresa LeYung-Ryan. How are you?
Hi, Frank.
So nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
So what is a writing platform? What is that?
All right. Page 1 in my workbook. Making your name stand for something.
And that's what you get your name tag on.
Making your name stand for something to attract targeted consumers who are likely to buy what you have to sell. So making my name stand for something, if I am writing a novel, memoir, narrative, nonfiction, I am Teresa LeYung-Ryan, who cares about adult children of mentally ill parents, speak openly about the stigmas, and find resources for their families. So we break it down. Who am I helping? I'm helping the adult children speak openly about the stigmas and find resources. Now, if I'm writing how-to books, another word for that is prescriptive nonfiction. If I'm writing how-to books, then what is it that I'm writing about? My platform is, I care about helping writers thrive in the publishing arena. So now the second part of that sentence, making your name stand for something to attract the targeted consumers. And here's the equation. What I care about will turn into the themes I write about. And the themes I write about will attract my fans.
Right.
That's the targeted consumers. They're my fans.
Are you worried you're going to kind of get just a small piece of that audience as opposed to a bigger?
No, you know, some of my clients feel that they want to sell their book to everyone. Well, do I read everything there is? No, right? Of course, I you know, pick and choose, right? I read about what I care about.
Right.
So I'm going to find the author who's writing about the same issues, the same subject matters that I care about.
And times have changed. I mean, years ago you had to, you know, throw your script and throw your book to someone and please take a look at it. Now you can self-publish. There's so many options out there.
Right, so competition is fierce.
Yeah.
So how do we compete with the celebrity authors or the best-selling authors or big publishers like my publisher, New York, you know, where they have the budget dollars to spend thousands of dollars on a book cover. And so if my client doesn't have that budget, again, it always comes down to making your name synonymous with what you write about.
And I notice your cover is pretty basic. It's pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's right behind us here. It's just basically tells you what's in the book, right?
Right.
Yeah. So keep it simple.
And why 22 days? Because it takes 21 consecutive days of doing something for us to develop a new habit.
Right.
So the 22nd day, celebration.
There you go, and put a brick on the wall every day, and you're eventually going to get to your goal. How about the cost? Is it expensive to build your own platform?
It might not require any dollar, but you do have to invest in your time and energy, right? And there are 3 things that any writer can do now, right now, to create that or to build that fan base. Is wherever you go, introduce yourself by your full name and say it slowly. You know, it's not, I'm Teresa LeYung-Ryan. As in advertising, if we hear something 7 times, we're more likely to remember it, right? Also, in our email signature blocks, you know, even if I'm emailing my sister, it's, you know, love, sis, but I will show her my signature block, full name, and what I stand for. Right? So I always put the quote, reach out, not stress out, to materialize your dearest dreams. Or another one is, a platform is not something I stand on. It's what my name stands for. Yes.
And what about branding? Is that kind of branding your name?
Branding is, again, making your name mean, making your name synonymous with what you're writing about.
So the better route, do you hire an agent to help you out, or do you just publish your own stuff?
The journey is magical. It's, you know, once you have your network, your fans, and you join writers organizations, and all that is on my website, writingcoachteresa.com. Click on Writers Resources, click on Coach Teresa's blog. Really, it's magical. You can go any way. Your fans can be the ones actually to help you find that agent or the acquisition editor at a publishing house. You
just got to get your word out there. Let it spread. Let that seed kind of grow a little bit. And your book, it really is a workbook from soup to nuts on, how to go from day 1 to day 22, and hopefully, hopefully make it. Well, thanks so much for coming in. We wish you all the best with the book, and we'll just call you Coach, because that's exactly what you're doing. If you'd like more information on Teresa and her book, Build Your Writer's Platform, a fan base in 22 days, attract agents, editors, publishers, readers, and media attention now. That's the long version there. Log on to writingcoachteresa.com, just like she said. We'll be back with another author right after the break. Stay right there.